digital currency recently introduced by the Reserve Bank of India, that is called e-RUPEE. What is the status, what is the position after release of e-RUPEE by the Reserve Bank of India? That e-RUPEE may offer same anonymity as dealing in cash as we are holding in our wallet. According to Reserve Bank, which released the digital currency, has advised and has directed the banks told not to report low value deals. RBI will know the aggregate CBDC are in circulation, but not know who owns how much. This is the basis. This is the first characteristic of e-RUPEE, that is digital currency issued by Reserve Bank of India. India's central bank, that is Reserve Bank, has asked lenders, the banks, not to report low value transactions made via the digital rupee, seeking to ensure its proposed virtual currency offers a similar degree of anonymity associated with paper money for business exchanges below a material value threshold. Also, the bankers told that once the CBDCR, central bank backed digital currency retail, is transferred to customer's wallet, banks will not track or report these transactions of wallet. These transactions don't leave a trace on the core banking system, and that's why they are more anonymous than the current digital transactions. Our transactions we made through digital transactions, all transactions will be recorded in the bank platform, whereas the transactions made through digital rupee will not be recorded in the bank platforms, and the anonymity, the confidentiality of the usage of digital currency will be with the person who holds the wallet of digital currency. And also banks advise not to report these wallet transactions as part of mandatory reporting. At present, most cash transactions in excess of rupees 50,000, such as bank deposits or purchases, require customers to disclose their permanent account number. While the RBI has not set a limit for CBDCR, it is believed that retail transactions up to rupees 50,000 will not be reported. At the same time, transactions in excess of rupees 2 lakhs will have to be reported for tax purposes. The CBDCR gives far greater anonymity because the transactions are not hitting your bank account. Once you move the money to the wallet, they will not be reported. The further transactions will not be reported in the wallet or in the banking platform. The Reserve Bank will know the aggregate CBDCR in circulation, but it will not know exactly who owns how much of the value of the e-RUPEE currency. When a customer purchases CBDCR from the bank, the next transaction that makes will not hit our bank account, unlike in UPI digital payments, where the bank has a granular view of the transactions. The digital wallet will have a record of these transactions to enable the complaint mechanism to kick in if transactions fail. If only the transactions fail, the transactions through e-wallet is failed, the transactions will be reported in the wallet or banking platform. How it will be helpful, how the e-RUPEE or digital currency will be helpful to the common man. Select customers. Merchants will have a CBDCR wallet. Every merchant holder will have, every businessman will have CBDCR wallet. Now let us see how the digital currency will be helpful to the customers. Every merchant trader, businessman, small trader or retail will have a CBDC wallet. Customers will request rupee transfer to wallet from their bank accounts. Customers can use QR code to make payments from the wallet. Benefits for customers are reduce dependency on cash, handling or bringing degree of anonymity. Bringing degree of anonymity is another advantage. First advantage is it will reduce dependency on cash transactions or mobility. Also, it will bring degree of anonymity, low transaction failure rate, real-time settlement, scale up to remote areas. Benefits for central bank that Reserve Bank is cutting the cost of printing and transporting, handling of currency, physical currency management. These are the advantages of digital currency issued by the Reserve Bank of India.